losing. Connect everybody around me, I'm a catalyst passing the energy. I just wanna see everybody have a good time. The weekend's here, trust me, it's time for you to rewind. It's the weekend,
I think mountain climbers would probably tell you the same thing. You know, there's no point looking. The difference between climbing 100 feet and climbing 500 feet is a point of view. When I swim, I've got 25 laps. Guaranteed, if I look up and start counting those laps, I'm petered out by 15. If I put my head down and keep working away and work at technique, work at internal rhythm, work at, I hit that length, I don't even know what length I'm on, guarantee you I'll look up and it'll be 20 and 2 more, 3 more to go. And that's a very simple device, but I think people find themselves incrementally checking how far they've got. And that, you know, when you compare it to anybody else or whatever, it's just it's a recipe for disaster. Just keep banging on.
Yo, what up, YouTube? Welcome to Sinn-Take, man. My name is Jason, coming back with another one, man. And listen, I just wanted to tell y'all, man, listen, the results are coming. You know what I mean? Understand that. You know what I mean? The results are coming. For some of y'all, they probably there already. You know what I'm saying? But guess what? A lot of the times you're not going to see the results right away. You know what I mean? That's what you got to understand when it comes to putting in work. I want y'all to think about it like how Drake said, right? Drake said the first million was the hardest million to get. That was the hardest one to get, was the first million. Think of your results that same way. You know what I mean? When you putting in so much work, you want to start seeing things. You know what I mean? If you've been retaining, you want to start seeing your skin get clear. You know what I mean? You want to see that brain fog go away. You want to see that social anxiety going away. You know what I mean? You want to feel your energy getting up. You know what I mean? You want to feel your energy. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, yo, sometimes it don't come right away. And you got to understand that with everything. It's like Drake said. That's why I made that comparison. He said that first million was the hardest million to get. And I say that, I wanted to bring that up because clearly after Drake got that first million, right? That shit started rolling in as he kept putting in work. Drake just kept at it. Yeah, he got that million, but guess what? All that did was fuel him. All that did was gas him to get more and keep working. But that first million was hard as fuck to get. A lot of us in that same position, but guess what? What would have happened if Drake stopped because he didn't have that first million when he wanted to get it? You know what I mean? You got to think about that. If Drake didn't, if Drake stopped because that million was so hard and it was just, he just noticed how tough it was to just reach that point. Guess what? Drake wouldn't be Drake right now. You know what I mean? Drake had to keep fighting and he got that million. And then guess what? He kept working and then the shit started pouring in. So I want you to understand that about the results and you putting in work. You got to keep putting in work and then you're going to start seeing those results. But you don't stop there. That's just the beginning. But don't worry about it, though. It's going to keep coming as the results going to come in as you work. But it's like when you think about people that's trying to lose weight, when you're trying to drop pounds, you're not going to see the pounds dropping. You know what I mean? But you got a lot of people that don't see the pounds dropping, but they're in the gym putting in all of this work. So what they do, because they're not losing weight or they feel they're not losing weight, they quit. They quit and they go back to doing what the fuck they was doing, with eating bad and not doing nothing at all. Instead, all they had to do was just keep working. Them first pounds is tough to lose. You know what I mean? When you just starting out, it's tough. That first 5 pounds is hard as hell. That first 10 pounds is hard as hell. It's easier said than done, but you got to keep working. You ain't go, like I said, you ain't gonna even see the results like that. Somebody else gonna see it with you and you ain't even think you was losing the weight. Somebody gonna be like, damn, man, hey, man, I noticed that you know what I mean? I can see your neck getting skinny. You know what I mean? Sometimes it's starting the oddest places in the oddest parts of your body where you don't even see the results. And you're gonna be like, what? And it's gonna be crazy because a lot of the people around probably ain't even know you was putting in the work and whatever it is you was doing, but they see the results before you see it. You know what I mean? So those first pounds gonna be tough. That first million, first 1,000, first 100 is gonna be tough. Y'all trying to get likes and shit, them first likes is gonna be tough. You know what I mean? Y'all trying to get subscribers, those first subscribers is gonna be the toughest shit that you have to deal with. That first 100 subscribers is tough. You know what I mean? But it's anything that you doing in life when you starting out something, right? Them results don't come in fast. That money don't come in fast. You know what I mean? Them business people that want to, them customers, they not going to pour in like that. Sometimes shit just go off word of mouth. But bottom line, I'm just trying to tell you, don't stop. Your results is going to come, but you got to keep working. You can't be easily discouraged in anything that you trying to do in life. I'm telling you, man, if you easily discouraged, you don't plan on getting too far. If you just easily just like, man, it ain't working out how I'm doing, so I'm going to just stop. If you just get like that real easy, bro, man, you going to fail at everything. You going to quit everything. And listen, this is the thing, man. You do not want to be a quitter. You know what I mean? A lot of us just get too discouraged too damn fast. And in most cases, we ain't even put in enough work yet. You ain't put in that much work. So if you know damn well that you just started something, stop looking for results so fast. Stop it. A lot of us we just want payoff too quick. Stop wanting payoff so quick. Just focus on the task at hand. Focus on putting in work for a certain amount of time. And I'm not talking about a week or 2 weeks. Just focus on putting in work for a flat year, a flat ass 6 months to a year, and then start thinking about the results. And even then, if you don't see results, you keep fucking going. Stop wanting payoff so quick, man. We get too used to that shit. And I'm telling you, that be the cause of a lot of us failing as well. Because we want results and payoff too damn fast without putting in enough work. And even when we feel like we put in enough work, some people just stop and give up and think that they did enough when you just starting. You ain't did enough. You did enough when, goddamn it, you know what? You never can do enough. You never can do enough. That's why I bring up Drake and that first million that he had to hustle for it. And he done got plenty of millions after that. Do you see him stopping? Do you see him slowing up? Do you see him relaxing? No. What the hell is that? I'm always chewing on something, man. But anyways, don't stop, man. Don't stop. I don't care if you don't see no results yet or not, man. Just don't stop. Your results gonna come. You know what I mean? Your results will start to show when they fucking show. Until then, keep putting in work. That's it. You know what I mean? That's it. It's gonna be tough. You know what I mean? You gon' wanna quit. Trust me, when you working on something big, you gon' wanna quit. You gon' want to quit. You gon' feel like it. It's going to cross your mind. But guess what? This is what separates the boys from the men. This is what separates who really want it, or who pump faking out here. You either pump faking or you really want it. Which one are you? Do you really want it? Or are you out here acting like you want it? You hitting people with the pump fake and ain't even shooting. It's like those people that always got something to whine about. I'm trying though, and all they doing, they know damn well they not trying hard enough, and they looking for every excuse to just go back to comfort, go back to who they were. And you can't do that, man. You can't do that with nothing in life. You can't do that with SR. You can't do that in business. You can't do that in self-improvement. You can't do that with anything. If you trying to see some results and get somewhere in life, you can't do it. You know what I'm saying? So we got to get our mind away from that, man. I know you want to get paid. I know you want to get paid. You know what I mean? And guess what? The more work you put in, you will start to see it. You're going to start to see it. But in most cases, it don't happen when you want it to happen. You know what I mean? In a lot of cases, other people gonna see your grind. In most cases, it's gonna happen just when you know what I mean? It's gonna be when you least expect the shit. You know what I mean? You ain't gonna even be expecting the shit. Next thing you know, you just gonna look up. You know what I mean? And then you gonna have the things that you thought was taking light years to get. You know what I mean? All you did was just turn into a Neanderthal and kept working. And man, I'm not trying to motherfucking make it sound like we some dumbasses or anything like that, but sometimes you gotta go dumb. Sometimes you gotta go dumb. You gotta be like, you know what I mean? It's almost like you seeing somebody doing something and you wondering like, yo, why is this motherfucker doing this shit? It's pointless. He ain't getting nowhere. You gotta get to that mindset. To where it's like, yo, I just went stupid, I went dumb, and I just was doing it anyways because I'm not thinking about all of that other bullshit. And that's when you usually start to get what you want in life. You just gotta zone in and not think about all of that surrounding shit. You gotta not look at other motherfuckers and what they got going and how far they are along. You just gotta get stupid with it. You gotta get dumb with this shit. And not pay attention to nothing. Like, yo, this motherfucker is a fucking Neanderthal. He just know one thing and he just going. He just walking. He just running. He just retaining. He just fucking working. You know what I mean? He working with no regard for human life. And that's how you gotta get, man. And I guarantee, man, you're gonna start seeing all time. You're gonna look up one day like, damn. You're gonna be looking at your whip. You're gonna be looking at your bank account. You're going to be looking at your crib. You're going to be looking at your body like, what in the fuck? What did I do? What the fuck did I do? How did I get here? You kept working, bro. That's how you got there. That's how you got that shit. You got all of that shit because you went stupid. You went dumb and just kept working and you didn't give a fuck about results or none of that because in the back of your mind, something just kept telling you to keep going. Something just kept telling you to keep working. You said, fuck those results. I'ma just keep motherfucking working until I get where the fuck I need to be at. And I ain't gonna even realize I'm where I need to be at because I was too busy putting in work. And that's how you gotta get, man. You know what I'm saying? That's just how you gotta get. That's how you gotta get with this shit, man. Because a lot of people start thinking too much, putting too much motherfucking sauce on it. And then guess what? They too busy looking for the results. They done spent more time waiting for results than actually putting in the actual work. Okay? So don't do that, man. Just focus on the task at hand. Focus on what's in front of you. Put one foot in front of the other and keep working. And that's it, man. And that's my time, man. My name Jason and Sinn-Take. Holla at y'all later, man. Peace. First, I'ma get on my grind. Then second, stop wasting my time on shit less important. If ain't about money, I'm going the other direction. And third, I'ma do what I gotta to eat. Fourth, I'ma sew up the streets. Fifth, I'ma never quit dropping this heat. So as long as I'm breathing, you better get used to me. Sixth, I'ma get